Hello, Wisconsin High School Esports Association. My name is David Lockstein, aka Scrimshaw for the gaming community. Today I'm going to be creating a video on how to set up your Overwatch match for our Friday night league matches. And let's get started. So we're first going to get into Overwatch, and this will be you either with a spectating computer or your team captain. We'll click play. We'll go to game browser and click create. From there, we're setting up our lobby. We want to make sure that this says is changed to invite only. And then we can start inviting the teams. For me, I will be spectating and streaming the game, so I will want to move myself from team 1 to spectators. To start inviting, you want to click on invite. The opposing team captain, most likely you'll use their battle tag. So you'll click via battle tag, you'll enter in their info, you'll invite them to the match, and then they can invite all their friends or all the rest of their team. Same with your team, of course. For today, I'm going to just add random AI to fill the rosters. And there we got Team Zen and Team Lucio. To start out, we're going to run control. And this is best 3 out of 5. We will run the four main modes no matter what. If it's 3-0 by game 4, we will run game 4. If it's 2-2 after 4, we will run game 5. So the game modes are control, then assault, escort, then assault, and then if we need a game 5, it'll be another control map. So to start out, we want to set up control. We go to settings. This is the main settings page. We want to go into modes. We can see that assault, escort, control, and escort are all enabled by them being dark gray. We want to turn off the 3 that we're not going to run. So we click on one like assault and then click off under enabled. We hit escape, and then we do the same for the other 3 that we're not playing. So control is the only one that's enabled. We go under control. We want to make sure that competitive rules are enabled. And then the only setting that we do set up under all will be to turn the kill cam off, which will speed up the match duration. We hit escape, and now we are ready to go back to the main settings. We have nothing else we want to change in here. We hit escape, we go back to the lobby, and we are ready to start our first map mode. Click start, and then they'll play best 2 out of 3 in control with their map mode. You can see the mode will be under here underneath the name of the game, as well as the map that's going to be played. Once this is done, the losing team for this particular map mode gets to choose the map that will be played on the next mode, and the winning team gets to choose whether they would like to be on offense or defense first. So to go into the next mode, we want to choose the assault escort. We go to settings, we go into modes, we're going to turn assault and escort on. We want to make sure competitive rules is also enabled. We hit escape, we'll go into control, and we'll turn that back off. Now we can see that assault escort is the only one that's available. We hit escape, we go back to the main settings. Now we want to choose our map. So we'll go into maps, we will click on none, and then the losing team got to decide which map they wanted to play on. So say they chose Blizzard World, we will turn that one on and just that one only. We hit escape again, we're back in the lobby. You can see that it's Blizzard World, and assault escort is the map mode they're going to play. Finally, we have to decide who's going to be on offense or defense. Team Zen won last match, so they chose to be on offense first. Now, all the colors, red is always on offense to start the match, blue is always on defense. So we need to swap them. You're going to swap the teams by clicking on move, swap all, and then done. And now Team Zen is on offense to start the map. Team Lucio is on defense. And then, of course, after the first run is done, then they will automatically swap in the game once it's going. We click start. They run that map mode, and Team Zen wins. So now they're 2-0. Team Lucio, the losing team from this assault escort mode, gets to choose the map for escort. So we want to set up that mode. We go to settings, go to modes, we turn escort on. We make sure competitive rules is on. We hit escape, we go back into assault escort, we turn that off, and then we can escape back into the main settings. Go to maps, Lucio's team. Team Lucio, which lost, gets to choose the map. We choose Route 66. We make sure that one is the only one that is on. We hit escape. Then we go back to the lobby. Now Team Zen gets to choose whether they want to be on offense or defense first again. They choose they want to be on defense, so they need to be on blue. So we click move, we click swap all, we click done. Now they're set to start on defense. We click start. They finish running that. We say, okay, Team Zen won again. So they're 3-0. They essentially won the match, but we are still playing the fourth mode, with which was the assault mode. We go into settings, we go into modes, we choose assault, we turn that on, we turn competitive rules on, hit escape, and then we turn escort off, and then we escape back to the main settings. We go back to the maps, we click none. Team Lucio, the losing team from the last match, gets to choose whether they would like to be on which of these 4 maps. They chose Horizon Lunar Colony. We turn that on. We hit escape, and we go back to the lobby. Now, again, finally, we have to choose offensive defense. Team Zen won, so they get to choose. They decided to stay on defense first, so they're all set. And we click start, and we run it. So now, best 3 out of 5. Let's say after the first 4 matches, they're each 2-2. We want to run a control map again to decide who's going to win the overall match. So we go into settings, we go back to modes, we go back to control, we turn that on. Competitive rules should still be enabled. We hit escape, we turn assault back off, and then we go back to maps, and then again, whatever team lost the last one, whoever lost the assault match gets to choose the map for this one. So let's say none, and they chose Oasis. We turn that one on. We hit escape. We go back to the lobby. There is no offense and defense on control maps, so we want to make sure we're on Oasis control. We don't need to worry about who's on either side because it's equal. We click start, and that does it. Once the match is over, please send the results to me at dlockstein@montelloschools.org. Also, we'll have a link for this video that you can send the results to me. You just need to know who won and whether it was 3-1, 4-0, or 3-2 for the winning side. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you for watching.